Hey guys, it's Greg, Duff's Garage. I've already got the other side on. I'm going to show you guys how I did this side, or how I did the other side by doing this side. And I got to get my grease. So the way you do this is you really should have gloves on, but I don't have my gloves and it don't matter. It's not, this is just grease, so it's not. Probably actually be good for my hands since my hands are probably really rough. Probably help smooth them out. But what I'm doing is just getting some down in there. And technically, you know, you put it in your hand, palm of your hand, and you take and you kind of just keep doing this and shoving it inside and you shove it inside there. There's a groove in between, and you want to get it all down inside there. And get it inside those bearings really good. That's the main thing, is getting it good and greased up, because you don't want them, they're dry in there, they'll burn them out real quick. Okay, now this one is the one in the back, is a rear one, or the inside one rather. It's one that goes on the inside. I'm gonna get some paper towel real quick. And so you put that one on first, and then you take this hammer and you tap. There's a seal, and it only go in one way. So you do that, get the seal in there, and get this where it'll go on. I'm spinning it a little bit to make sure my my dust plate back there doesn't scrub. On the other side it's scrubbed. This side does a little bit. Okay, I think we're good. But I'm going to take some grease and put on here, and take some and blob it inside here a little bit, just for some extra. All right, now we got to go to the front one and do the front one the same way. If you do it a little bit at a time and a little bit at a time and rotate it all the way around, I don't know if you can see that, but you try and get it packed in there good. And I'll get the front of it here. And then I'm gonna go inside here and put some inside here. He may have gave me the wrong one on this one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, it's the right one. No, I think it's okay. I just don't have it on there good. Yeah, that's the right one. So we're good. You put this washer, and this washer, it only it has a little notch, a little tooth in it for the keyway. You put it on, and then you put the nut. And what I do is I like to tighten it down. I'll show you how I tighten it down. So there's a hole in the end of this spindle that you put a cotter pin in. So you got to match up where the gaps in the castle nut. So what I'm doing is I'm going to, it's real windy today. I'm going to tighten it down to where it's kind of tight. I got to look for that hole. I got to look for that hole. Let me see if I can find the hole first. Having a hard time seeing it. Okay. All right. So I know where the hole is. And I'm going to tighten it up. That might be a little too much. I'll loosen it just one. You don't want it to move in or out. That's pretty good right there. If you got it too tight, it'll bind. If it's not tight enough, it'll be too loose. And so you don't want either one. This pin's, I'm having a hard time getting in for some reason. All right. So I think I'm going to have to cut it anyway. It's too long, which is fine. So I'm going to try and straighten this and get it where it'll go in good. I think it's fine. Let's see if we can't make it go. Yeah, let's see if we can't. Okay. So this should be good. All right. I got my dust cap. It's the original one, but I had to beat it out some. It was beating. It was caved in. So all right, I think I got it. I think I got that. So that's good. Next, we've got the caliper, and the caliper. These are left and right. One has an L, while the other one has an R. And you got to put this thing on. You got to put this little clip, and this little clip goes in there like that. And then let me get in here and I'll show you guys when I get done what all. But you just got to line up these pins with these holes. Oh, let me turn this so I can get it in. There we go. Got my hand caught there for a second. And then you line these holes up. The other side was a little easier for some reason. And then this side's not lining up as good as I thought it was going to. There it goes. So we're good. We're good. We're in there. Got my ratchet. Tighten these pins down. These are special pins that go in here. So yeah, so I got the pads in there. Got to put the pads in when you put these on, because you want to do it before you put any kind of fluid in it, because it'll push that cylinder out into the rotor, and you have to push it back, and it'll be hard to get it in. So it's easier to do it now. And there you go. we just got to put the hoses on and bleed the brakes. So I'll show you guys here a little bit. I'm gonna zoom back out, but you can see those pins right there, that one and that one. I got them tight, and then I got to put the bleeder valve goes on top. Some of them have two, but these have one, and they go up like that. And you can tell because this is, like I said, these are left and right, so I'm gonna go on one way. And so yeah, there you go. Just got to hook up the hoses and everything, and I'll show you guys when I do that how I did the hoses and all. So I appreciate you guys watching. Check back with us. We'll have some more videos on this stuff.